Now it's early in May, the 4th of May 2018, and I'm in an area that could be called a Mediterranean climate, and the sound that you may hear through the microphone in the background is that the heating is switched on because it's so goddamn cold. And I'm from Scotland, and I've spent a lot of my time in the Scottish Highlands, and I can tell you it's cold, and that's what I want to talk about. It's like Scotland. So I've been saying to the locals in the last few days, this weather reminds me of something. And at first I was going, I know this weather. And I'm in a place that usually I've been coming here for years. And usually you're too hot. And there's no relief from the heat. And now everyone for the past month are freezing cold. And I know in May, I know anywhere in the world in May, in Europe, sorry, but probably in other parts of the world, it's classic that in cycles, the 1st of May can be icy and cold, and you could maybe have snow or the temperature drops. But I can tell you now, I'm sorry I'm laughing. I'm laughing because of people's reaction when I say, this is like Scottish weather. Because they're not used to it. And they look at me with horror. And I said to a man in the beach he has a little hut on the beach that usually is full of tourists. I shouldn't laugh. And the storm winds and the cold air and the raging sea, and there's not one person on the beach except me, and I'm making videos, and I'm the only one there. And then I said to him, he was apologizing that he wasn't doing anything, but tomorrow would be better. Well, I can tell you tomorrow is worse. And I said, don't worry, I'm from Scotland, this is normal. And he looked at me with such horror, I can still see his face. I said, it's always like this there. This is normal, it feels like home. And the horror in his face you cannot believe, because these people don't experience this ever. And I can tell you this is normal, but it might be normal for here. And that's what I want to talk about next. Because I've got a feeling that this, and it's cold, I mean, I'm shivering and I have like 4 layers on. This is cold. And it's not giving up, it's not going away, it's not 2 days, oh yes, a little bit of the 1st of May and in cycles. I know the cycles. I've observed them since I was a child. I know the cycles in different parts of the world. Not only in Scotland and in warmer climates, and yes, I know the cycles, but I can tell you people, this is not a cycle, this is something else.